Woo! No one will know who I am. On the anniversary of my birthday. These video game stuff. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. I like the little Pac-Man one.
Hagrid's is not open.
Yet.
It's delayed.
Usually is. Do you want to see if we could try to do the boop boop anyway? Or do you think it just won't activate?
It may not, I don't know.
It's gonna be so cool and very tall.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
When you're
Honest for country.
here,
Oh, sorry. The thing that's like funny is like it gets so close to Potter.
how close these two are together.
Oh yeah,
I
like
really realize.
roller coaster and Hulky coaster. It is warm. I am humid. Hagrid is delayed, so we cannot get on, but it's okay. We've been on it before, but it would be cool to go on it.
Quan is for quandary.
Quan is for quandary. Who knew? It's so close.
Yeah.
You'd be sitting out here, like drinking butterbeer, and you just hear people screaming.
Great job, ladies. Tell me thank you. Call her real sweet, like you want to have a good time with her. All right, here she comes. Great job. Run along, look at the camera. We're getting a photo in here.
We got to meet Blue! Yay! We never got to meet her before. The puppet's really cool. Yeah, it's a puppet because it's a person in it's a costume puppet. Yeah, it's really cool though. You want to go in the store? Sure. Get some AC. Look at the humidity on this. Either that or it's from when they cleaned it. I don't know. Oh, the cute purses are in here now because they don't have the little boutique open right now. Super cute. Look at the Marvel purse. I do not remember the last time I've actually been in this room because we always use, I know it's not bougie, but we always use Express Pass. Almost there, we had to sanitize our hands and now we're about to go on the ride. Alright, we wear glasses on this, don't we?
Yep.
You don't pick them up, I guess, here. Somewhere else. Wait, I don't see anybody with glasses. Do we not wear glasses anymore? Oh, okay, they have them. You just get them at the ride, not... Oh, okay. Walking through the stores to escape the heat. Gryffindor. Whew. Bye guys. Hello. That's cute. I wish they had a corgi as a main character and then I could get a toy. Dapper purse, that's so cute. Can't get a milkshake. I wanted a milkshake, but they ain't open. Oh, the little chocolates are open, but chocolate and heat are not friends. I got my Lives Universal shirt. I think it's super cute. Alright, we're gonna head to City Walk, get some... I got some macarons, and then we're gonna get a cup for her husband, and then we're gonna head home because it's just too hot. Tomorrow is my official, sorry, I'm walking the doggy, pulling me. Wow, my hair looks crazy. So I try to put some overtone in my hair just to try to like equal out the purple, because at work I can't have purple hair, and it ended up turning my hair orange because it's not really hair dye, it's just like a tinted conditioner. But yeah, so I gotta wait for that to grow out and not look like a crazy person anymore. Come on. No, come on. So we had to leave the park early because my husband is not used to being outside yet, and he overheated and was not feeling good, so we had to come home. And he's also just a little anxious, you know. He hasn't really been out in public in 3 months, so whereas I go to work all the time. So I am breaking out real bad because of having to wear a mask all the time. It's okay. I'm working on the dye for my hair to make it. It's still like got this weird sort of orangey thing, but I'm blending it with a purple, so makes it kind of good. Alright, I am working on a commission, and then I'm going to be later this week working on organizing everything, because I'm actually going to be doing a con on the 18th, which I'm kind of terrified about because we're open but our numbers are spiking, so it's like, what is happening? But yeah, I gained so much weight. Hey, what you doing? You don't say. Look at that big bed. Oh. I actually only put on makeup from here to my nose. I was like, what's the point? They don't go see my eyes. So that's all I do. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing a convention. Sad that's probably going to be the only one that I do for the rest of the year. I love doing conventions. I have to sell everything at like 90% off. Oh, and now! So I have just too many prints. I need to just get rid of them. It looks super tiny. I think everything's in one room. Well, here I am. Big table. Alright, so I'm at the hotel. I honestly think it's all in one room. I think it's going to be super tiny. That's okay. Gets me out of the house, I guess. Okay, so we are pretty much set up. I didn't do the backdrop because it's just too much, and I don't think this is going to be very much of a con, so didn't want to go crazy. I did, however, like try to lessen the amount of stuff people are going to touch, so like all the little things are all just display. You know, if someone wants one, I'll get them one. I usually have like a box full of all of my art that you can just like go through, and now it's just the displays. I have we're gonna be starting in like a couple minutes. Some people have been trickling in, but I don't think it's going to be, like I said, a very busy con. There is a slightly bigger con going up in Jacksonville right now, which is about 2 hours away from us, but there's not a lot of cons happening right now. I am upgraded a little bit. They got a mic now, which I thought would be good to have, especially with this mask on. No one's gonna know what I'm saying. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna make a lot of money, but it is what it is.
No.
Hey dude.
Hey.
Hi.
So how much are the different sizes?
The smallest one is 5, and then the 8x10s are 10, and then they all go up by 5, so then 15 and then 20. Pretty dead. So, I think we got like 5 more hours, and I've made $8. So, McDonald's is on me. That's what I'm saying, beach. There's a panel going on where they're doing the wobble and not wearing masks, so I'm in hell. So that's great. Most of the people have been nice. Not as, kind of the same kids walking around though. I have a corgi though, so everything's okay. I'm trying not to fall asleep. I've drank all my coffee. And I'm trying not to just pack up and go home, because I would much rather be home right now. Usually I like going to cons and having fun and talking to people, but that's not happening. I'm having an existential crisis. Okay, I'm over it. Let's focus on the positive. Okay, what's positive? Okay, focusing on the positive. People have complimented my art, so that's nice. Sorry, I thought one of the admins from my job was here, and I was like, girl, I didn't know you was into anime, and you're like 60, and I was about to be like really proud of her, but it's not her, so. There's a woman behind me who has art. It's called the Art of Megan Whitney, and it is the most beautiful art I've ever seen. It's like all this watercolor Disney pretty stuff, but I have like no money because I've made nothing, so I'm just gonna stare at it from afar in a very creepy way, but I want to just like throw it all on my bed and just like roll around in it because it's beautiful, kind of like Demi Moore in that movie that I wasn't allowed to watch when I was like 9. I don't know what's going on over here. The video games are turned off. They had like Smash Bros. And what else is over there? It looked like Marvel vs. Capcom. And then there was one that had like Naruto characters, so I don't know what that one is, but I'm assuming it's a Naruto game. But maybe not, because I think I saw Goku in it, and then they were fighting in Times Square. What game is that? What is that? Because Goku in Times Square is like an aesthetic I didn't know I needed, but now I think I do. Can we make a live action Dragon Ball Z movie, please, that doesn't suck and has like, I don't know, Japanese people in it? That'd be great. I would watch the crap out of that. Chi-Chi would be my reason to live. And if there was a baby Gohan, I would love it. And get on that if you could, please. Really love Goku. Like, he's like, because I love Sailor Moon, and Goku and Sailor Moon are the same character. They eat too much. They are idiots. They are just so joyful. They take all, like, they have those moments where they're like, I need all your energy to like combine together, and then I can do my thing, and like, thank you. And then they're very just like, kind of like, well, they're both aliens, kind of, because like Sailor Moon is from the moon. I don't know, but there was just something about it, like when I was watching DBZ with my husband, that just like, because I didn't really watch DBZ as a kid, I watched Sailor Moon, and I was like, this is like the same show. It's just like a lot more yelling and more muscles. But I have this feeling that it's just the same kind of feel to it in this weird way. Everybody has like a color code, and there's this group, and there's even like time travel at one point where one of the kids from one of the characters comes back and joins them and has like kooky hair color, and it's just, I don't know. There was just something about it that felt very like Sailor Moon to me. Maybe it was just like a 90s anime vibe. Not really sure. They're literally just playing like every party song ever. And I'm not judging their choices in songs. I'm just being very triggered because when I was a character and we would do party dances or weddings or quinceañeras, they played the same songs over and over and over and over again. It was Cha-Cha Slide and the Cupid Shuffle, and I don't think they did the Wobble. I don't think the Wobble was like Disney appropriate, but yeah, I forbid those songs at my wedding purely because I didn't want to be triggered and think I was in a Stitch costume and that I was being pulled on by 3-year-olds. Well, you know, at least they're having fun. I'm glad someone is. Alright, I approve of this song. I approve of this one. I approve of this one. This one's okay. Alright, I got one by Megan Whitney because it's Peter Pan, and it called to me and it said you have to buy me, and I was like, who am I to argue with you? Okay, we got like 3 more hours, 2 more hours. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm in a lot of pain though because of the way that this dress is cut. It pulls my body forward this way instead of this way, and I think that's more just because I'm a little heavier than I should be in this dress, and my chestises are constraining. And yeah, I have Doja Cat in my head on replay, and I can't stop her. She's just there and she's like taking root, and I can't stop her because, you know, sometimes they get you with that hook. Dang. Hello.
My friend has a thing for gesture, I'm sorry.
Oh, I have a lot of Critical Role art if you want to look through. I don't
understand. I've never seen it. I only know because she cosplays gesture.
Oh, okay.
That's literally, I was like, I need to sit down and watch it, but I don't ever have time. And
That's a lot of hours.
Yeah. Can I get a card?
Yeah, sure. They're right over there.
Because when I say she adores gesture, I mean she adores.
A lot of people do. She's basically an anime girl, so.
Yeah.
All by myself with this great big world before me, but it's all for someone else. My hair is falling apart. So I left 2 hours early. It's pretty dead, but that is so not the con's fault. I mean, you know, there's a pandemic going on. I don't know if you knew. So, yeah, it's okay. I met a very sweet lady who works at the hotel, actually, who was a critter. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and eat and relax, and it's sad that might be my only con for the year. But it's okay.